Check out how I make Frappe bath bombs with bubble frosting. We're going to start with some baking soda, SLSA, cornstarch, Kaolin Clay. We're going to mix all of the dry ingredients first, and then we're going to melt the cocoa butter. We're going to add in our Polysorbate 80, as well as our castor oil, or you can use vegetable glycerin, Cocamidopropyl Betaine, and some rubbing alcohol. Combine all of the wet ingredients and then add it into the dry ingredients. Mix with a hand or stand mixer until nice and creamy, like a buttercream texture. Pour it into a press and seal wrapping, which is going to make it a clean and easy piping process. Simply pinch and press to seal the press and seal. And then cut one in so that it will release through the piping tip. And then we're going to pipe the frosting onto dried bath bombs. I've already prepared the bath bombs and they've dried 24 hours overnight, so they're ready to receive this beautiful creamy bubble bar frosting. I drop the sprinkles from pretty high up so that they really get stuck into that frosting. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm going to add the green straws to give it that finished frappe look. Next, we're going to get ready to prepare some drizzle for our caramel and our mocha frappes. So I melt a little melt and pour soap base and color it with a dash of mica. I use gold for this caramel dupe frosting drizzle. I'm using a pipette to drizzle the melted soap base on top of the frosting. The frosting is actually still wet at this time. So that was the caramel, and I did the same thing for the fudge drizzle for our mocha frappes. And if you find that it's a little translucent at first, you can let it dry a bit after your first coat and then coat it one more time. And I've already added in our green straws to these so they look super legit. Next, let's create a sticker for our frappes. I'm going to use Cricut Design Space, and I'm going to upload a logo that I found online for the Starbucks logos. This is just going to be fun, but you can add your own branding, of course, to your own frappe bath bombs if you're going to be selling them. But this is just a fun little finishing touch. I'm uploading the graphic as a print and cut and sizing it down to 0.75 inches. That looks great. I'm going to save my project. And then I'm going to actually up this to about 88 copies because I can get a lot on one sheet and no sense in wasting paper. I can use this for future projects. I set it to vinyl and we're going to print it to my HP printer and set my print settings to the best possible settings for my glossy vinyl paper. And we're going to go ahead and print that out. And it comes out looking like this. Beautiful. I'm going to load it onto my Cricut mat and get ready to go ahead and cut this with the Cricut. Then I'm going to shrink wrap my frappe bath bombs. so that all the sprinkles and everything stay attached and everything's protected, especially if I'm going to ship these. I use my Impuls Sealer to seal the shrink wrap bags. And then I'm going to use my Wagner heat gun to shrink the bag to the bath bomb really carefully so that I don't get any holes or, bubbles and things like that. Beautiful. The final touch, we add our sticker, and look at that. It's so cute. It looks super legit. This is adorable. Perfect for parties or just gifts or favors or anything like that. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.